Good day, everyone. Welcome to Cad-Cafe. Alright, on this tutorial, I'll be taking you through the following objectives. One is view orientation and several other options you may want to use when you are doing your design. And in this case, the keyboard and your mouse shortcuts. So I'll be showing you how to use some shortcuts, which should pretty much make your drawing very easy. Okay, so I've actually drawn this ladder for our tutorial. So I'll be showing you much of how to use these tools and I have used the extrude feature. Okay, so I'll show you much later how to do that in following tutorials. Okay, so first of all, let me just put this on this drawing normal to this plane. Okay, so right, it's normal, and just for you to know, I actually use IPA, that's inch pound second, on this design. So that's what I just want to use for this design. Okay, so if you want to select yours to be any of this, you may go ahead to do that. Okay, so on the view orientations, okay, so it's simply a way of keeping your design a different perspective, okay, just to see how it is or how it will be. Okay, so you just head over to this head up tab bar, and then you click on this view orientation. Once you click on it, you see different views. Okay, so first of all, you see the top, right, the left, the front, and mind you, uh attached to these views you see the shortcuts. Okay, so for the front you see control 1, the the left is control 3, the top is control 5, and then the bottom is control 6, bottom view, and the right is control 4, and the back is control 2. So let me just quickly click on this. So already we have our top to be that, so let's click on several other ones. So that's our left view. Okay, and our front view, that's a front view, that's a front view. Then our right view, that's a right view. So you could actually just see that this is the this is the right part of the drawing. Okay, so this is our right view, and then our back view. Okay, that's our back view. Okay, so that's how it is. So then, and then our bottom view, you can see that, and then let's go back to our top view. Our top view. Okay, so that's our top view, and there's our bottom view. So you're simply just flipping this all around, I think, and that should be a flipping it up, down. Okay, so that's our bottom view, and let's put it back to our top view. Okay, so that's our top view. All right, so these are the shortcuts of which you could change your design to different orientations. Okay, and that's that. And just to add to that, okay, there are several other views. So we have the single view. Now currently this graphics area is on uh a single view. Okay, so if you click on it, nothing will change. But if you go ahead to click the second, which is our two view horizontal, the two view horizontal, this is what you see. You could see that there's divided the graphic area into two sections, the top and the front. So you can actually see these two views for your drawing. Now you can see that the graphic area has been divided into two, the top and and the front. All right. Likewise, the next view, two view vertical. So it simply changes the orientation to vertical. Let me put this down here. So see the front and the right. The first one was the top and the front. The second one is the front and the right. So let's assume there's an imaginary top view here. Okay, so we have the top view, the front view, and the right view. Okay, the top view, the front view, and the right view. All right, so that is that. So and let me just quickly show you one other view. one other view. So the next view is I will showing you is the foreview. Okay, the foreview is the front, the left, the top, and the trimetric. And the trimetric. So you can see that this particular one is showing you the top, the left, the front, the left, the top, and the trimetric view. Okay, so that is that. And this is simple. This simply is your the basics of your first and third angle projection, your angle projections. Okay, and which I believe you must have known that from your drawings, your basic drawings. Okay, I don't need to get over that. So you simply just Google that if you're not conversant with it. Google that, and then let me just show you something. Uh, you can see that what we are operating majorly here with is with the third angle projection. Okay, so we have the front view here and the right view here, and then imaginary top view here. Okay, let's go back to the two view horizontal. Okay, so you see that the front is still maintained to be the left part of your screen. Okay, all right, while the top is here. So this is the imaginary top. So and then this is supposed to be our right view. Okay, let's put it back to the two view vertical. So everything has that's a right view. So this is actually a 10 angle projection setting. Okay, so here we have the top, the front, and the right. All right, and then if you were to be your first angle projection, so what you see is that the top will be down here. This will be the top, and then here will be the front. Okay, this will be the front, and then here will be your left side. Okay, your left side, your right, your left side. Okay, so while your third angle projection is your right, your front, and your top over here, and your while your first angle projection here will turn to your front, here will be your top, and then here will be your left. Okay, so that is that. So those are the basic things you're supposed to have known. Okay, so now quickly, if you don't want to use all these things, you can simply just put this back to our single view. Okay, you don't want to use all these uh shortcuts, you can simply just click on this view selector. So what this does is that you can actually click on any side you want to view: the right, the front, the left, the top, and the bottom. Okay, so either of this, either of this. So let's just quickly click. You've seen that, and that's our right. Okay, the left, that's our left. Sorry, that's that's our left. Okay, that's our left. And also this is an this is an icon for putting your drawing as an isometric view. You already know what isometric drawing is. Okay, so this is isometric view. Okay, we have diametric and trimetric. Okay, so isometric, diametric, and trimetric. So you can remember that when we were doing our foreview, that we had trimetric at one side. Okay, so you may just have your isometric one side. Okay, which is what you mostly see. Isometric drawing, you put this at this side, and then this is actually your first angle projection. Yeah, it's a first angle projection. I was trying to explain to you. So this is your front, this is your top, and this is your left. While the other one was the other views you saw was in your third angle projection. Okay, so this is your third angle projection. Right. So that is that. Your right, your left, your right, your front, and then your top. Okay. So and then one more time. This is your first angle projection. Okay. All right, so that is that. So let's quickly go back to our one view, so I can show you the shortcuts in case you want to use that. All right, so on your mouse, we have a roller. We have the right click, the left click, and the roller. So if you click or press this roller in, and then r- roll your mouse, move your mouse forward. That's what will happen. So let me try it again. If you click your roller in, then roll it backward. Roll your mouse, like the mouse itself, okay, backward. This is what you see. And then if you roll it forward, that's what you see. So you can actually rotate it to any degree of which you want, okay? Any degree of which you want. All right. And then if you leave the mouse and then you roll it forward, so you automatically zoom in it out, okay? So and then if you roll it backward, you're zooming it in, okay? So this and that is simply the rolling of the mouse roller forward and backward, okay? Forward and backward. Right? And okay, so on your mouse, on your keyboard, I mean on your keyboard. So on your keyboard, we have four directional buttons. We have the up, the down, the side, that's the left, and the right. Arrow keys. Arrow keys, directional buttons. So arrow keys. So we have the up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, and right arrow key. So if you actually want to, if you let's assume you click on the left arrow key, so it will actually turn the object to the left. And if you click on the right, it will actually turn it towards the right. If you click on the down, turn it towards down. Click it up, turn it towards up. Up. Okay. So upward direction top, then down, upward direction down. Then if you click on control left, it moves the object to the left. Control right, move the object to the right. Control down, move the object to the down to the downward. And then control up moves it upward. Okay, so that's what happens. So these are simple keyboard shortcuts that you are supposed to know to aid your drawing. So you just to change your orientations, and you roll it, zoom out, zoom in, and then hold it and then roll it just to see what you're doing. Okay, you can actually zoom in to see the details that you may not actually see well. Okay, so that's that. And then your keyboard, you want to shift it to the left, to the right, shift it downward, upward, and then that is it. So these are simple things that I need to show you before we proceed into our other tutorial. So thank you very much. You don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any issue, drop it in the comment section. Uh, we'll be at the service. Thank you very much. Have